Hello everybody and welcome to Dream Daddy, the most hot topic item I think on YouTube's today, or this week at least, and probably will be for another few weeks to come. And that is because it does look like a very fun game, and that is the reason why I'm playing it as well. Because I have this thing, when for instance like The Walking Dead was being played by other people on YouTube, I had to make sure that I had already finished the particular chapters that they were recording. Because I don't like to see their choices beforehand, that might influence me. So, with this game as well, a few people that I like to watch regularly are also playing it. So I have to make sure to play the game before they finish it so I can make my own choices, the lesser thing. And then I can sit there and relax and see what they choose, which will be fun. Also, you can save bookmarks directly on your desktop. I don't think my dad knows that. But let's go ahead and start a new game. Now, it's a dad dating sim, meaning, it's gonna be nothing but guys dating, so it's fairly gay, but that's okay. Dad, says Amanda. Dad, wake up. A few more minutes, 5 more minutes, wake up. 5 more minutes. You said that 5 minutes ago. Oh, and also 10 minutes ago. So you have a snooze function, Amanda, apparently. I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Well, that must be really uncomfortable, laying flat on the floor. Though some people say it's good for your back. Anyway, morning, Amanda Panda.
Dad.
Dad. Yikes, dad breath. Go brush your teeth. Gross. Lovely colors in the background. Of course, this game is made by the Game Grumps. You probably know them.
That dad.
And we're gonna build our own dad right now. Let's see. Color. Why not? Not entirely milk pale, but slightly more color. There we go. Hair or not? We'll see what it looks like. Let's see what we have. We have this build here. We have this one, which is a very dad-looking build. And there's a dog playing with the squeaky toy in the background. You can ignore her safely. This one is really thin. I don't think I'll pick this one. This is a tank top person. Oh. I think I'll go for the normal one. But this is probably a little bit more buff than normal. I think this is normal, but... well, normal's between these two, isn't it? Somewhere between these two. Not super buff, but not super skinny, or a little bit on the overweight side. This is a very dadly body, though. Maybe we should go for him. Let's do that. Alright, so that's the body. Now the head, I think I'll go for slight chiseled features. Why not? Shadow? Oh, 5 o'clock shadow. Yeah, we're keeping the shadow. Hair. What is this? Oh, no. That is most definitely not there. I like this. I like this. What hair color do you want? How high is this? Oh, that is very high. Too high. Very girly. Or very wavy. Or you could just be bald if you want it to be bald. But for now, I'm going to settle on this. What does this look like? Oh, I like that too. Straight down on the sides and then comb forward. That's nice. What else do we have? Very wavy. We have pretty much nothing else left. This is very 50s, pretty cool. And there's Goku down here. What's this? No, it's very fancy looking. Now, I think I'll go for this one. Slightly on the youthly side, but nice. Let's see, what color do we want? Brown? A little bit dark, yeah. I like that, that's good. I like that. That was the hair. Now the eyes. Oh, this one looks very sleepy. You like to go on a date? I'm about to fall asleep. Oh, this one looks very guilty. But I guess it depends on whether you have eyebrows or not. That is a strange look for you. No, this one's depressed. That's One Punch Man, I think. No. No, that one's not too bad, actually. This one's very coy. This one's squinting. Squinting is okay. That one's looking up for no reason. No. Wow. That is... like Naruto, the one of those characters from the Special Family. Interesting. Or no, it's a cat eye. I thought this was like a gigantic iris which was white, like this person was blind. But it's a cat eye. I'm crazy, never mind. This is Vegeta, I think. Dots. This, that. No. I think this one or this one. This one I think looks a little bit better. Just a thought. Nose. I have this one right now. I could do this. This one's good. I like this one. Keeping it. Don't need to spend too much time on that. We have this one right now, which is fine by me. We don't need to have a very pouty lip. This one's pouting. I don't want to date any dads. Let's take a look. Brow. Oh, that's good. And brow can be the same color as that. I like this face. I like this face. Facial hair. My dad had a fairly sizable mustache, but it's not as big as this one, or as small as that one. But do I even want it? He does look very much like a dad like this. This is very dadly. The dadliest catch there is. Pencil mustache? Nah. Handlebars? Pretty cool. No. I think this. I think I'll change the body back to this one. Oh no, now he looks really weird. I'm kind of used to seeing him like this now. Maybe not hairy. Yeah. Although, I'll leave it for now. Let's see, I've got the brows, got the facial hair. I'll keep the mustache. Glasses. Do we want glasses? That is cool, actually. That's kind of funny. But for this, I would definitely choose something like this. With these glasses. I don't know, it's kind of nerdy looking. I apologize if you have these types of glasses. Very sorry. But they probably look good on you. I mean, the optometrist probably. This looks kind of cool as well. I think this kind of completes the face. I don't wear glasses myself, but the glasses would explain the squint. I think I'll keep it. Piercings. No. Clothing. What shall we wear? What shall we wear? What shall we wear? We can wear a plain white shirt. That's pretty normal for a dad to wear. That's kind of on the nose since we're kind of broad. This has a reference to something I've not seen before. Maybe I should go look it up. Nah, I don't want that. Maple Bay. That is also a very dad thing to wear. This one I like. No, I think I'm gonna make him a businessman. Sharp.
Name that dad.
The reason why he's kind of bulky is because he's made a good living. Let's see, I'll call him... I'll call him Roger. Roger... whatever. Blake. Be that dad.
Be that dad.
Be that dad and enjoy it. Don't trust gas station egg sandwiches. Well, I've eaten quite a few of them, actually. Come to think of it, I've eaten a lot of junk. Anyway, did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done. Doesn't look great in the corner, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler. What's in it? What's in the box? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos in little photo albums. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin looking through it. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. Well, now we get to choose if we were already with a man or a woman. Let's start with a mother. The only way your mother and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. That kind of makes me wonder. I mean, maybe she had some type of eyesight problems or something. She's not wearing glasses now, but maybe the light was a bit too bright for her brain or something along those lines. I mean, maybe she had childhood migraines. Who knows? Poor little baby having migraines, and then they try to take the glasses off. Such selfish parents. Terrible. Terrible people. Anyway, whenever you try to take them off, you start crying again. Let's just ignore that entirely. You spent the first few years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween, when you were maybe 4? Oh my god, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess Dragon. Huh? Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right. Yeah. Definitely repressed that memory. Probably for the better. Try to remember this one instead. And this was you in your horse phase. Dad. I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. I didn't think that was as Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatched it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you and your ska band. Ouch, kid. The Scamminist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. I look off into the distance and reminisce with a word about that rad horn section. Hey, it's Emma P.
Dad!
No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma until I got into high school. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up.
Ugh.
Maybe we should call each other different names. Dad, Emma R has been my best friend since I was 7. Give it like a little bit of effort. Alright, Emma P was the one who tried to steal people's pets. Yeah. No, Dad, that was Emma S. She moved to Kentucky 3 years ago. I miss her. I also miss my... There's 3 Emmas. I also miss my hamster. Sir Hamilton the Brave. Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. First photography award you ever won. Yeah, and it got me $20 gift card at McFriday's. And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blasts. Try to name something without Z's. I think you mean food poisoning. You know, with a Z.
Ugh.
Dad. Still can't drive past McFriday's without gagging. Still proud of you though. Amanda reaches deep down into the box and pulls out the last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. Aww. Look at her being all cute and sleepy. I finally decide to break the silence. This was the day you were born. That was the day we adopted you? No, definitely born. It's a squeaky toy in the background. Kind of a funny story. We got into a car accident right there in the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender. But of course I was freaking out, and the little lady who crashed into us was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. I know. Hope she's gonna stop squeaking in a moment. But your mother, oh man. She holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes. The calmest I've ever seen her eyes. Even. She says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." Everything. Oh, she was right, you know. I stared at the picture for longer, maybe too long. I miss her. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops, we gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. It looks like a shop. So many memories here. Hard to believe your mother and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? Or rather failing at playing catch? You always had very strong arms. Remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative child. Imaginative. Hey, remember when I broke the back window? We get it, Amanda, you break stuff. And there'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in a new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watch my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart. But it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our old house, disappear in the rear view mirror. Bye bye house. So what? So sell me on your cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in beautiful scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features a washer and dryer hookup. Honey, have you ever had dirty clothes? For most of my life, yes. Well, worry about that no longer, as our new place features machinations that will not only clean your clothes, but dry them directly thereafter. An upper-class luxury, I fear. The concept of clean clothes is no longer in the hands of the fat cats upstairs, sweetie. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin.
Yes.
I think it's great. We won't be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff? The stuff moving in the background is a little bit distracting. So I don't have to waste gas, and I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know. Amanda, you know you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Not gonna happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn. Well, I don't know about that yet. You're the very teen You mock when you say that, honey.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real... Don't you dare. Senior. Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen. I'm just gonna ignore that. But I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we'll need to forge a path through the solid walls of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go to the grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're gonna take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. We pull up the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mowed and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Hiya! And with a swift kick from Anna, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, Sweet Pea. I got a problem with authority. I'm so proud. Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. We need to unpack first. As much as I would like to enjoy a delicious and healthy ice cream sando right about now, we got work to do, kiddo. And we need to make it snappy because there are 5 sealed crates of DVD box sets blocking off the bathroom and I gotta pee real bad.
Yeah.
Well, don't let the entire cast of all 13 seasons of Shark Tank, but with actual sharks stand in your way. Let's get to it. Treat people better than something else. It's gone. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass and I get some good work done. The washer-dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. First visitor already? I walk up to the door and open it. Hello!
Oh.
A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Look at him being all waspy and handsome. Hell. Oh?
Whoa!
Whoa. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next-door neighbor. Oh, yes. Hi, I'm Roger. That's what my name is.
Oh.
I saw the moving van and thought I'd bring over some cookies. Why does he have a British accent? My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers,
Oh.
but between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips.
Good one.
We both share a laugh. Kids, right?
Hey.
Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies.
Kurt Douglas.
Kurt Douglas? Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come back. And she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try and raise more than 2. I have 4 kids. The channel, 4 kids. I own it. What have you done? Oh, I meant... Don't worry. He didn't mean to be rude. Oh no. This is the first neighbor I've met and my social life was already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah. Okay.
Hey.
Is the missus around? No, not anymore. She died. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things.
Oh.
I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile.
Oh.
Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal? That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal.
Yeah.
Well, neighbor, I'll see you later, or see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Neighborly neighbor. We are neighbors. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at church down the street. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth.
Nice.
You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. And with that, Joseph's gone. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in her hand. That was the smoothest recovery I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. See? You're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry.
Yes.
If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. Why did you say yes to that? Was it great? I don't know. So you ate all of them anyway? Hey. I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? Well, for a break, we should probably wants his plate back. Ooh, that would be quick. Let's wait a second before doing that. Let's give the plate back on Saturday. I could use some coffee. Great idea. I'm feeling a little sluggish and coffee seems like the more responsible option than just taking a nap. I'm proud of you. Thanks, Amanda. Run through something and it was gone. We walked down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner with clothing. Yeah, man, this is in such convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't going to come up and sit in the recliner next to me, and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he is very much within my personal zone. Dad. And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight, and now you're that jerk who left their mug? Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes, Amanda. We walk inside. That alone was quite a victory. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls, and patrons lounge around on well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to a little stage. It looks kind of like a homely setup. Not quite the coffee shop I had in mind. I like that. That's cool, I guess. He has a lot of tattoos on his arm.
Hey.
And it looks like they continue all the way up here. Matt, welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name? Oh, it's kind of dumb. It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time, and I suppose now it's still a good idea because, like, the business is still running. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time, and now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking, but man, we're in it now, and I can't stop.
Hey.
Dot for everyone. So what it'll be? I scan the chocolate menu and I'm immediately overwhelmed. I'll have, black coffee's always good. Iced Hegan and Sarah, I don't know what that means. Chai Antwoord of Antwoord. We came for coffee. A classic. Indeed, he loves coffee too. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Godspeed You, Black Emperor is a really amazing and influential progressive rock band known for their sweeping soundscapes and...
Hey, dude.
I'm doing the thing again. But coming right up. And for you? I'll have a macchiato de Marco, please.
Hey, dude.
Coming right up. Hey, dude. Do you want that in small, medium, or Biggie Smalls? Medium? What is Biggie Smalls? Big or small? Wait, actually. I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt sets to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. I believe Biggie Smalls is like the name of the rapper from the 90s who ended up getting shot. I think he wasn't exactly small. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Wow, that was a difficult thing to struggle through. Hey. Ska was cool once. In the 80s. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. which is kind of amazing since he's probably had this place for quite a while and should have had talked to people and many years, many times a day. Should have been more practiced, I think, well practiced. I don't know. You should totally become friends with him. I don't know.
We got this.
Come on. What do we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside and also don't go outside and also don't talk to people. See? We're making progress. Matt sets our drinks down at our table and I immediately burn the roof of my mouth. Good one.
Huh.
Hi, we're new to the neighborhood. I'm Amanda and this is my dad Roger.
Hey.
Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both.
Hey.
Hey, you ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure I'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure I'll be in here a lot.
Hey.
You know what? Let me get your guys' opinion of something. Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing.
Oh.
I'm working on a new banana bread recipe and I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test it first so we can get the full flavor profile of, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give that banana bread a taste if you want us doing free creative labor. I think that would be commensurate with a tartar well. We have trained it for this day. I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, that. Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down.
Hey!
Hey, this is amazing.
Hey.
Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. Who'd have thunk it? So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Oh yeah, banana bread Kennedys. Kennedys? Why Kennedys? Right said banana bread. Grateful banana. It's the Grateful Dead, of course, and this is Right Said Fred. Grateful Dead is more acid rock, and I don't think this is the acid rock place. Doesn't kind of look like it. Banana bread Kennedys. Why? Why would you not call them that? Oh, the Grateful... no. Something about Dead Kennedys. What type of music did they play? I don't remember. But Right Said Fred is also not kind of this vibe. I'll choose this one. Oh, he likes it. You don't know, like the punk band?
Hey.
I thought you said you only knew dad band puns. I'm a hard dad.
What?
What? That actually has a nice ring to it. Really?
Hey.
Hard dad? Yeah, banana bread Kennedys. Strong decisions, that's art, baby.
Hey.
I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that it just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals. The
Hey.
professional babies.
Hey.
Hey, enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby.
Hey.
See, it sounds good when you say it. Across the way, a man looking rather grim catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Coffee. Alright, meet. Just for a moment. Look at this really, really long, awkward moment over here. He's even got time to blink. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out.
Oh.
Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? Let's get some fresh air. Time to soak up all the vitamin D and make our bones nice and strong. Here, our skeletons are gonna get so strong they're gonna hop right out of our bodies and start crushing cars with their bony fingers. Oh. Amanda, I really already have an irrational fear that my skeleton one day escape this flesh sack and run amok. Please don't encourage it. Right, sorry. To the park. What kind of fear is that your bones will leave your body? They have no say in anything. Amanda and I begin to stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice. Also, apparently this is still a thing in a lot of places in America, these wires just hanging loose. We don't tend to have much of those anymore, which is because it's kind of a hazard. I wonder why they still do that. I mean, most of the wires are underground in the Netherlands, so you only have like one gigantic cable running under the ground and little offshoots going up to all the different buildings here, and you don't see cables out here normally at all. which kind of cleans up the street view as well. Don't know if you ever noticed that. It's kind of really, really wiry. They do this in Britain too, I believe. Stop doing it. Stop it. This place is nice, says Roger, even though he doesn't know what I just said. Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in that stroller over there? Government operative. We're on to you, baby. We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground and dogs of all shapes and sizes run through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when... Heads up! Ow! That was really tough. A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Woof! Corgi, with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck, bounds up to me, wagging its tail. I'm gonna say hello. Arf, arf. He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog. Can I help you? Woof, woof. You definitely could have caught that. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. He didn't feel like closing the Hawaiian shirt today, though. You know, frisbees are traditionally caught when you're with your hands and not your face. Well, it's a new technique, actually. It's like disc golf, but the goal is in my face, and looks like you're winning. Oh. There was something else there aside from hearts, but he liked the answer anyway. Ha, I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm Roger, and this is my daughter, Amanda. I look over at Amanda only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy. Hi. Your dog's cool. Ah, old Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out there, or out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. Just like everything else is checkered over here as well. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. This is Daisy. She's reading the Brothers Karamazov. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. And she's also really freckly, just like her dad. How old is she? 10. She's a precocious little youngster. Whoa. My natural dad instinct kicks in. I must brag about my child's accomplishment. Oh no, it's happening. Oh no, here we go. Come on, Daisy, tell him about yourself. Daisy, that's my girl. Amanda, get in there. Quick. Okay. Okay, we have 80 HP both. Let's see, shall we do a brag or an item? Grade card? Yeah, how good is grades? You pull a wrinkled copy of Amanda's last grade card out of your back pocket. Dad. Awesome grades. Brian loses 25 HP, oh my god. You really carry that around everywhere? Ouch, maybe it's kind of weird. You lose 5 HP. Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She is the president too, of course. Naturally. Dang, my high school doesn't even have a chess club or a computer lab. You lose 10 HP. March HP 65. Oh, we're doing okay-ish, but not too great. What else do we have? Spelling bee photo. Band-aid child art. Let's go for the spelling bee photo. Public through the phone's browser, you managed to pull up a photo of Amanda winning her 10th grade spelling bee. Wow, congratulations, Amanda. Daisy's getting prepped for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully, this will be her 3rd win in a row. Yikes, you lose 5 HP. Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize, a canoe. We're taking it out next weekend. Sounds cool. How is that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. It's extra power. You'll lose 20 HP. What shall we brag about? Amanda here just recently won the local photography award. Wow, congratulations. He loses 10, okay. Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. You lose 15. Darn it. Ooh. What else can we do? Can't switch daughters. Amanda is your only daughter. Oh no. Alright, what else should we do? Flee? Let's flee. Do you really want to flee? Yes. You're too strong for us. Amanda, get out of there. You don't have to ask me twice. Alright. Boy, what are we doing here? Putting our kids on competing pedestals? It's been such a treat getting to know you two, and that's what matters. God, even his cowardice is better than mine. His cowardice? This guy's like perfect all the way around, except for the eating part, I guess. So I think you guys are new to the neighborhood. We just moved in. Do you live around here? Yeah, we live in that cul-de-sac down next to the coffee shop as well. What a coincidence. That's where we live too. Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in that little ranch-style house on the corner. I know that house is just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscaped. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? I think so. What a lovely place. Lovely. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You'll have to stop and by at some point. They probably have to go inside because you're gonna get burned soon. Yeah, definitely. Bye. Bye, and Daisy walked further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us? Trying and succeeding? I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was he even doing at her age? I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing. Too close to the truth, Dad. Let us never again speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Blake. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. Go take a nap. All this sunlight is making me really tired. I don't think I got enough sleep last night. You slept for 14 hours. Exactly. We need 16 at the minimum. Do it once, do it right. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Roger, bro. Dude. I turn around and I'm greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us with a baby strapped to the front. Can you jog with a baby up front? Is that even healthy for the child to be shaken like that? Doesn't seem healthy to me. Craig? Bro. Oh. Holy. Wow, I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great. Dude! Haha, yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello, and hello, cute baby. Aw, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks her up their tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Aw, look at the little face. Look at the little face. Are you babysitting? Nah, dude, River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we're rolling up to the exams with bad hangovers and next we're both fathers. Where you been, man? I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding, Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashley doing? I mean, Ashley. Ashley is her name. She actually still goes by Smashley, and we got divorced last year. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. It's old news. We take turns taking care of River, and the twins, it's all copacetic. Copacetic? Twins? You have 3 kids? 8 lives something, bro, right? Kegstan Craig is a father of 3. Kegstan Craig? Oh, hi, yeah, it was my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands, surprisingly. It's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg. That's difficult. Right. He was very good at it. Oh, bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog and I really gotta keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, you know, resistance training. You jog daily? I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm gonna jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You just join me sometime. Haha, I don't know. Dude! Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up, we could do a bro brunch like we did in good old days. A bro brunch? Alright, sure. Sounds great. Great, let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. Why is that? The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Is that good, marinara sauce? Amanda, he opened up with a new jar of marinara sauce and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." I mean, technically, he's not wrong. He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Is it a thing that if we start jogging with Craig in this game, we'll actually get more fit? Otherwise, we might want to do that. Amanda and I flop down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Too bad we're going to be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Oh, Dad, it's going to be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's going to be weird not having you around. I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. You promise? Of course. Are you going to be okay and you're lonesome? Oh, come on, I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. A dog? Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog. Is that what it's going to take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost me to give up on my dreams. I'm a one with simple wants and needs. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back onto the floor. Such training. This is from McGowan College of Art and Design. Open it. But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future, not a big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah blah blah, Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay, I kinda saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio, but their admissions officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is gonna want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine, really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, MR and MRP are sleeping over tonight. So... you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool? I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place to yourself. Yeah? What are your plans? Quick, think of plans. I'm going clubbing, I gotta attend a union meeting. What union? I'm secretly the mayor of this town. Amanda, the town needs me. I need to perform my mayoral duties. Mayoral. I must don my top hat and wear my monocle so that I may preside over my mayor's stuff. I think you're thinking of the guy from Monopoly. He was a mayor, right? He was not? Right. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to, go to bed, go out and watch the game, go to bed. Could also go to bed, he wanted to sleep. But that would be so boring, and we would hear the kids and we wouldn't be out of the house. That wouldn't be an option. Nice. Which game? You know, the game, the one that's on tonight. The game on TV, it's somewhere other than here. Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm gonna go do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas. I'm concerned you're hanging with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crime by this point. Maybe money laundering at the least? Or street rat, Pops. You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right? Yes, Dad. Just making sure.
Yeah.
I give her a pat on the head. Have fun with your sports. Are you being sarcastic?
Ugh.
No, making fun of sports is played out.
Eh?
Alright then. I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear it right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me.
Eh?
Hey, don't forget that you have a meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Alright, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remember. I'll be there. I'll totally be there. And I'm also going to call it here, because we're going to cut this into several episodes, but we have to make a cut somewhere, and I think this is a nice end of scene. For now, we're going to go take a look, see where we can go sit for a night and watch the game, quote unquote, and we'll see where that is next time. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share the video if you'd like to do that. If not, no hard feelings. I will see you at the next episode, and bye bye for now.